My name is Connor Curtis, and the course I'm doing is called The Marketing of Cool, done by a man by the name of Curtis Richardson. And in the video, he discusses how understanding what is and isn't cool in relation to marketing can have a huge advantage, as well as how businesses are using this to attract and sell to customers. And he emphasizes how important it is to know consumers on what they will or won't like. So the second slide is entitled What Makes Something Cool, and point 1 says ask your customers. This is obvious, but people in businesses often don't do it. Businesses can use surveys, questionnaires, online surveys, anything they can to find what it is their customers want, need, or what they do or do not like. And the second point is trend spotting. Trends can be a bit tricky because trends by definition are what people want. So spotting them early is important and can have huge benefits for business. But many trends have a short lifespan, so businesses need to be careful not to overinvest both financially and physically when dealing with trends. My third slide is entitled Different but Not Too Different, and my first point is how does this make sense? And initially, yes, this makes very little sense. But Curtis explains this by using an example of how when Amazon first introduced their pickup physical stores, people thought it was a crazy idea, and but it was a good one, and this quite obviously worked for them. It was different, but people were open-minded about it. The trick is to create something new and different to create attention and curiosity of customers, but not as so it's so far-fetched that people don't even consider it. My second point is entitled Make Familiar Different. Again, at first glance, this doesn't make much sense, but I've learned from the course that people and customers in particularly tend to stick to what they're comfortable with. So rather than trying to get customers to invest in something completely alien to them, businesses can try and take something they're familiar with and introduce their new idea through that platform. So this brings me on to my last slide, which is entitled The Formula and poses the question, is there one? And in short, the answer is no. From the course, I've learned that there are obviously lots of things that you can do in marketing to try and make something popular, but there's still no exact formula, and there's a huge grey area of uncertainty. This is evident when we spoke about the trends and we posed a question, businesses pose the question, do we get involved and how involved is that? And this is a problem carries over when we talk about being different. And you're told to be different, but not too different. Where is this line? Who's to say what is too different or not too different? So obviously that's a grey area. So that's it. To conclude, hope you enjoyed my presentation. Goodbye.